Welcome to Sankalp class. Today we are going to learn about the drainage system of India with reference to the Peninsular river system. The Peninsular river system, the rivers are seasonal by nature, means these are non-perennial rivers. It means that the water will not flow throughout the year as they depend upon the rainfall for flowing of the water. So, among the peninsular river system, we are going to make it two parts. Some rivers, those who are east flowing rivers, drain their water to the Bay of Bengal, and some rivers are the west flowing rivers, they drain their water to the Arabian Sea branch. So, let's move to the river named as the Godavari river. The Godavari river, this is the largest river in the peninsular India, also known as Dakhin Ganga, और इसको हम बोलते हैं ब्रीद गंगा या ओल्ड गंगा बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स एज साइज एंड लेंथ. इट इज़ नेविगेबल इन द डेल्टा रीजन. ये जो गोदावरी रिवर है इसका ओरिजिनेट हुआ है त्रिम्बक, लोकेटेड इन द वेस्टर्न घाट नियर टू द नासिक डिस्ट्रिक्ट. In the below part of map you see Trimbakeshwar, Nasik, then Paitan, then Nandan, then Basin, and finally drain to the Bay of Bengal. So it drained the water into the Bay of Bengal before forming a large delta below the Rajmundari hills, Andhra Pradesh. It's covering the area of Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Odisha. The Godavari rivers have some important tributaries known as Pravara, Indravati, Vaiganga, Ordha, Pench, Kanhan, Penganga, Manjira, Bindusara and Savari rivers. After the river Godavari, the second largest east flowing river of the peninsular plateau or the peninsular river system is the Krishna river system. So it rises at the Mahabaleshwara at the altitudes of 1336 meters near the Jor village, basically in the districts of Satara in the state of Maharashtra. It again meets or drains the water in the Bay of Bengal on the east coast. The total length of the river from the origin to its outfall in the Bay of Bengal is 1400 km. So this Krishna river, including the area of Mahabaleshwara, Narasaba Wadi, Amravati, Vijayawada, Nagarjunkanda, Srisasalam, and finally after the Vijayawada, it drains its water to the Bay of Bengal. Next basin is here the Kaveri basin. It also rises in the Brahmagiri range of the Western Ghat. Its total length is about 760 km. It reaches to the Bay of Bengal, south of the Kudala in Tamil Nadu. Its left bank tributaries of the Kaveri rivers is here Harangi, Hemavati, Simsa, Arkavati. Right bank tributaries Lakhwana, Tirtha, Kavini, Bhavani, Nayali, Amravati, Mayaru. So it basis drains Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. It covering this area of the state. The Mahanadi, that is originate from the Satpura range of central India or the Amarkantak plateau. It is a river in the eastern India. It flows east to the Bay of Bengal. This river drains the state of Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand and Odisha. The largest dam, that is the Hirakud Dam, is built on this river, or that is a बोल सकते हैं माटीबंध हीराकुद डैम built on this particular river named Mahanadi. Other small streams between the Mahanadi and the Rusikulya, they draining the water directly to the Chilika lake, also form the part of these basins. In the mouth of this river Mahanadi, we found a place called Puri. It is a famous pilgrimage site. So the Mahanadi river, also considering the area of Paradip, Kotak, Sambalpur, this area of the Odisha, Raipur of the Chhattisgarh. So the Mahanadi finally drains its water in the Bay of Bengal. So this is another east flowing river. So we learned about the 3 to 4 east flowing river named as the Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri and the Mahanadi. Let's move to the topic of west flowing peninsular river system. So what are the various west flowing peninsular river system? That is basically in our book Narmada and Tapi or Tapti. So these rivers they drain their water to the Arabian Sea branch, not to the Bay of Bengal. Very clear? Not to the Bay of Bengal. They leave their water in the Arabian Sea. Move to the Narmada River. This is the largest west flowing river of the Peninsular. Narmada River originates from the Vindhya or Satpura range in the south. It rises from the Maikal range near the Amarkantak in Madhya Pradesh. Narmada River Basin existed in the state of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh. Again, they drain their water to the Arabian Sea. In this particular area, we find a rock addict near the Jabalpur. This is the only important urban center on the basins of Narmada River. The river slopes down near the Jabalpur where it cascades. A small waterfall we found that is 15 meters large, that is called Dhuandhar, or we can call cloud of the mist falls. So the gorge is composed of marble. It is popularly known as the marble rocks. तो जबलपुर देखो या धौंधार देखो, ये कहाँ पे नर्मदा रिवर के आसपास है. So it makes two waterfall of 12 meters each at the Mandadar and Dardi near Mahaswar, and this river again descends from another small fall of 8 meters known as the Sardhara Falls. So this is about the Narmada River. Tapti River, also known as Tapi River. This is the second largest west flowing river of peninsular India after the Narmada River. So we can call this is the twin or the Handmaid of the Narmada. It is originated near the Multai Reserve Forest in the Madhya Pradesh. This is flow about 724 km before outfalling into the Arabian Sea through the Gulf of Kem or Gulf of Khambat. इसका राइट बैंक ट्रिब्यूटरीज है सुकी, कोमती, अरुणवती, एनर. लेफ्ट बैंक भागुर, अमरावती, बुराई, पंजरा, बोरी, गिन्ना, पुन्ना, मोना, सिपना. This is all about the Tapti river. Next come to the additional informations. The river Kaveri makes the second biggest waterfall in India, that is known as the Shiva Samudram Falls. The hydroelectric power generated from this fall is supplied to Mysore, Bengaluru and the Kolar Goldfield. Damodar, the Brahmani, the Boitarani, the Subarnarekha river. These are the some of the notable examples of the peninsular river. These are small types of river. The Brahmani is the second largest river in the Odisha. And Damodar, that is, you know about DVC Corporation, Damodar Valley Corporation. Again, 71% of the world surface area is covered with water, but 97% of that is salt water. It means only 3% available as the fresh water, 3/4 of it is trapped as ice. So only 1% of water we gain directly as the purpose of the drinking water. Rest is the ice. The Narmada River Conservation Mission also launched, just like the Ganga mission plan, like Namami Gange. ये नर्मदा में क्या है जो project undertaken by the Madhya Pradesh government that named is Namami Devi Narmade. And at last, you see the diagram, how the Lake Chilika, Lake Koleru, Lake Pulicat. Okay, except that there is an arrangement of major east flowing river from the top of Padusi, Subarnarekha, Boitarani, Brahmani, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, then Paneri, then Kaveri, then Jaiga, then finally Chittar. The diagram is important for the perspectives of the map point of view. Thank you. Have a nice day.